Let me be the first to welcome you to the team. More importantly, welcome to the family. Now that you're a part of TLC and, of course, the organization of Unity Rebirth, and we're all a part of the Rebirth organization, I just want you to let you know that Unity stands for you and I together. Yes, and it's a global organization of professionals that's dedicated to the health and financial empowerment of families around the world through education and entrepreneurship. Now, there's four steps to momentum. When you're building a business, it's important that you always understand amateurs start a business and professionals will launch one. The part of your launching of your brand new business, doing your open houses, understanding there's four steps to build momentum to getting your business off to a great start. And the first step is to love the products. That's we call that being a product of the product. So it helps you to duplicate your business quickly. Now, the first part of that is to make sure that you're on proper smart ship. Now, proper smart ship is product replacement or drop shipment of the three products minimum that you will be using. Many of us, we recommend that you use the NRG, which is great for energy, the NutriBurst, of course, which is great for overall health, vitality, and nutrition. And of course, the amazing cleansing tea that we have, the ISO cleansing tea, whether you use the brew tea, which comes in a month's supply, or the instant variations of the lemonade, watermelon, tropical punch, or the actual instant ISO that has no flavor. We recommend that you use three products minimum. Most people say, I can't sell anything I don't believe in, which, of course, as an entrepreneur, I never believe that. I understand that if you sell dog food, you don't have to try the dog food to sell it. But for those who believe that, I recommend you use three products minimum so that you can sell three products minimum to each person because those are the three products that work synergistically well. So we tell people to go into your back office, set your product shipment for three products and set it and forget it. And as an organization, we set our smart ships on the 10th of every month. Now, 40 points minimum is all a person needs. That means one product minimum will keep you qualified for your business to be active. But three products will give you an opportunity to get paid at the highest level in the compensation when you're building amazing business. So set yourself on three product smart ship. Now, after that, we tell people not only will you want to be a product of a product and fall in love with the products, you also understand that our products are not just the products that we use, but our products are people. And because our products are people, personal development is key. So we want people to start off by going to youtube.com and listening to Building Your Network Marketing Business by Jim Rohn. For the first 30 days, I recommend you listen to this audio, guys. And then before you get into your 12 core commitment of books that we like to recommend, we want you to start off with your personal development by listening to Jim Rohn. Jim is going to actually set you up for understanding the type of responsibility that it takes to become an entrepreneur, the ins and outs of becoming an entrepreneur in network marketing, and the type of people that you will encounter in network marketing. So that's the very first thing, guys, to make sure that you fall in love with the products by being a product of the product. Now, the second thing is to actually put together a list. We say build a list. Now, your homework over the next 24 hours is to put down 100 names and numbers. We never let our minimums be our maximums. So, the minimum amount of people that you want to put down is 100 names and numbers. 50 people who choose to lose, and 50 people business will improve. Now, whether they choose to lose weight or choose to lose that health challenge, or you choose it for them in your mindset, somebody's going to get this product today. And plus 50 people that you want to share with them your amazing business opportunity that they can actually build a lifestyle as your business partner. Now, step three is to launch your business. As I said earlier, amateur starter business professionals will launch one. So when you're building your business now, I want you to be introduced by doing welcome calls with your sponsor so that you can actually meet your support team leadership organization that's going to be there to help you build your business. Now, we like to say, let this happen to 2 to 3 calls that you're going to do up your lineage or line of sponsorship that plugs you into support. That basically means it's like you having a mother and a father. Then, of course, you have a grandmother and a grandfather. You have a great grandmother and grandfather. That's the lineage. That means your sponsor has a sponsor, and your sponsors has another sponsor as well. So it's important that you have a connection to all the people that you can have that help you build a long-term sustainable business. And the way we do that is when a person joins the organization and team, we like to say to them, welcome to the team. More importantly, welcome to the family. Then, of course, we want to edify the sponsor that they have by, and I'm going to say to you, you have an amazing sponsor as well for the fact that they're actually plugging you into this system, which is how you edify the system. When you go to teamunitytraining.com, that's teamunitytraining.com, you're going to see the four-step system that we utilize. Make sure you plug into that system so you can learn how to build a successful business and launch your business. All right, and make sure you stay plugged into that sponsor. And once again, welcome to the team. More importantly, welcome to the family. And that's how we do a welcome call. Now, once you do that, make sure you capture the names and the numbers of every person that you're personally connected to so they can be a resource for you. Now we get our calendars out and we schedule the first thing, which is a game planning session. That's your GPS. Like whenever you're traveling, you always want to know where your location of starting and your location of where you're going to go. Your GPS will allow you to set goals from where you are and where you're planning on going. And our first two things that we will focus on with the GPS, making sure that we understand your why, and then of course helping you to become binary qualified and understanding what the rank of director is, which is our first corporate position. But to make that happen, you have to come to that session within 24 to 48 hours of a person joining. You have to come to do your initial marketing training by already having downloaded and gone through this Dare to Dream, and also understanding what they did to dream is going to be your contact and inviting script, we like to call PS3, peak and interest, show the plan, and three-way calls. And then, of course, your quick retail script. So when you come with your list, this is where we can actually start to predetermine who we can contact and invite and who we can actually talk to about becoming customers. All right. And that's to be done within your first 24 to 48 hours. After that, you're going to schedule 2 home parties and 2 virtual grand openings that you're going to do online. Now, a home party is where you have an opportunity to invite people to your in-home store. We tell people, get them in the door, then we show them the store. And because you're now launching your business, the best way to do so is to invite people over to the home, sample them some of the amazing products that we have. Let them try the NRG, let them try or sample the amazing cleansing tea, or even the NutriBurst. And once they do that, they like the taste. Many of them will perk up because of the energy they'll feel. Many of them will actually use the detox tea, love the taste of it. By the next morning, they will see results from that tea. And then that will give you an opportunity to actually get people to either look at the business for being a customer or wanting to join your business. And that's therefore we schedule 2 home parties. I like to do the first one within 24 to 72 hours of a person joining the business. All right. Then, of course, the virtual grand openings. If you have long distance and I can't get to you or you can't get to your person, then you will do it virtually with them. All right, and that's be done within the first 24 to 72 hours. And then I always tell people to schedule 2 virtual social media parties after you have done your successful home parties and successful virtual grand openings. Then you want to actually start to do your calls on social media where we have a 30-minute session, 15, 20, 30-minute session where we can have a great time on social media, let people know that you're now open for business. They can understand about your products and also understand that you're looking for partners. And we would do that one within the first 3 to 5 days. And I always tell people is after you have done your 2 home parties and virtual grand openings. And then after that happens, guys, the thing I want you to know is step 4. Before you get to step 4, we know that now you have actually got these things out and you scheduled everything for your launch. Now, for you to understand in your first 24 hours, you want to go to teamunitytraining.com, download the calendar, the presentation, and the compensation plan so you can know how you get paid. Register your 120 Smart Ship, all right, for monthly prize drawings. Then, of course, watch the 4-step training video so you understand exactly how to launch your business. And then join the Telegram groups, the Facebook groups, guys, and IG that we have available. And then, of course, the last thing is to get your list of 100 names and numbers, 50 to retail and 50 to recruit. And understand this, once we put the calendar in place, there's no cancellations because appointments times actions equals success. Then step 4 is to learn. Plug into the system now. And because we have calls that we do on a weekly, daily, and weekly basis. This will give you an opportunity to look at this the same way you look at night school, the same way you look at having a part-time job. Now you have a part-time business. And now that you're an entrepreneur, you understand that we have weekly calls, trainings, conventions, everything that we have in order for you to become successful in your business, working for yourself, working from home. Every Sunday night, we have a vision mastery call that we do on our Millionaire Mentor.tv, or you see the Zoom ID, and that's to be done at 9 o'clock Eastern every single Sunday. So put that in your calendar and put the reminders in your phone. Daily, we tell people at 7 and 8 o'clock, all right, you can actually do daily home parties and launch calls that you're doing as you bring new people to the organization and team. You want to actually study how your coach launches your business. You can learn when you download the presentation, follow along so you know how to talk about your products and how to talk about the compensation. So now you can schedule home parties and Zooms every single day, every single week for yourself and your team. Tuesdays, we have a team huddle that we have with the Rebirth organization. That's at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That link is normally dropped in the Rebirth University and the Rebirth group that we have that helps you understand where the team, the Telegram, the link is going to be every single week. Now, Wednesdays, we're going to do a 9 o'clock leadership mastery call. And again, that's done on millionairementor.tv. Friday, we have a team huddle because Friday is the first of the work week. And as Unity, we like to make sure we have a team prep for the work week as a reminder for people who are brand new that Friday is the first of the work week. So it's no longer, thank God it's Friday. It's now, thank God I am free. Now, I always recommend that if you're local and you have other people locally in the market, plan a team and family event with your organization once a month that can build stronger team and family bonds for the people who are local in your organization. And also call your sponsor at least once a day so that it can build team relationships and rebuild the confidence of you and your organization. When people starting to talk to people, they can lose confidence as people are not always jumping directly into becoming a customer or becoming a rep or just overcoming life experiences. It's a great way to reconnect with your people and rebuild their confidence. And of course, that is your entire system for you to understand that we tell people to love, list, launch, and then of course, learn so you can actually build your business. And that is the 4 steps to building momentum in your life and in your business and in your organization. All right. I'll see you guys on the next training call.